So next up, I'm going to be installing the lifters. New OEM ones. When you buy a cam, it comes with it until you replace everything as a whole assembly. Already got moly lube on the cam lobes. Just apply a little bit down here at the bottom, oil up everything, this and the walls, and just start installing them as you go. So kind of skipped over some things. I set the rings this morning to specified gap right there. Oiled everything up, set in their new gasket for the top, and slid them in. What's nice about the Polaris ones here is it's cutaway, so you just slide them in, then you set your wrist pin, and then your C-clip. C-clip's at 12 o'clock position. Kevin helped me set the wrist pins. Oh, thank you. And then, yeah, so now I'm just going to slide these on real quick. And then we'll move over to the other side, setting that in. Pressing the new water pump seal. Simple as what I said with that bearing. Torque all these down. These are all like 96 inch-pounds, those two, and the wire keeper there. Put that on, 93 inch-pounds. Torque it all down in sequence. Making progress. Got the new gasket on there, got the cylinder on there. We're going to put on the Bendix and the stator. I'll go ahead and film the advanced timing key that I'm going to be doing. But this is all on. Make sure you put silicone on the two halves where the cases meet before you put on this whole cover. To finish up the water pump, make sure that the shiny ceramic surface is facing inward. Billet water pump. And that will get torqued down to 106 inch-pounds. Okay, so what this time and advancement key does is just that. I don't even know if you can pick that up on camera. But all it is it offsets the keyway, which is going to then advance your timing. It does advance going clockwise. So it's as simple as taking the old one out, which in my case it doesn't have one, so I'm going to be installing one. Drop it in there, just like that. I'm installing your flywheel, put that on there, advances the timing. You can do this all by electronic box and EFI box, everything like that. I don't plan on running one, just because I will be running the stock exhaust that is modified though, so you know, we'll see how it goes. It's a testing process. I've always heard, I haven't heard of many people doing it, but everyone that does do it, which is most likely on snowmobiles and those kind of high rev bikes, will do it. And so there's only a few 800s that have done it, but that's kind of an old school thing, I guess. So there's not too much new on there. So that's kind of what I'm doing. We'll see. It's no big deal to take it back off and put on the stock flywheel, keyway. But they say each degree that you go adds like 2 horsepower. It's whatever. Who knows? But I'm gonna give it a go. I've always been interested in it, so we'll see how it does. Okay, so I just got done with the head, rebuilding it. Everything's lapped, like I said. New spark plugs. There is the part number for the NGK that I used. All new valve seals. Okay, so got the side covers on, just about ready to put on the head. Put oil around your bolts here. Once you clean them up, put oil on the caps, top and bottom of the washer, and on the threads. It'll help with torque. So nothing will bind up on you. Give you a nice smooth torque all the way down. I'm using the Weisico head gaskets and gasket set for the top end. So we're just going to put it on, torque it down to 35 foot-pounds, and then additional 90 after they set for about a minute. And then we can go ahead and put on our rockers. And you already know I gotta do like the best mod that I feel like you can do to the Polaris 800 motor, the older style, if you have this cap. As you can tell, there's junk all the way around that, everywhere. Take it off, clean it up, get these two parts out of the newer style Razor motors. Sports motors, I think, even might have it too. And then just put it on. Be sure to get the gasket, because all that's there from factory is that one, and that's made for the older style that seats on it more versus that one. So just get the gasket along with it, put it on, be done. No more leaking.
I'ma show you what the fool is at.